So when you're kneeling down behind a bunker, should you have your inside knee up or your outside knee up? Which one's better? Let's talk about it. So after my first video that I put out last August, which was a strength and conditioning coach's approach to paintball drills, someone actually talked to me on the phone and said, hey, I love what you're doing, I love your expertise, but in your video, you said it was really uncomfortable to be shooting out this side of the bunker and to have the inside knee up, and you said people should mechanically do this instead. But he said, we don't actually coach that. He's a field owner, he's been playing a long time. He said, you know, I've been around a lot of high-level players, and we all coach that you need to keep the inside knee up because it does a couple things. He said it makes you more stable, but it also serves as a way to know, okay, when I am outside of this knee, I am exposed. So I know exactly how far to go based on keeping my knee pressed up against the bunker, something like that. Well, months later, when I was with Paddy Gleason in Seattle, went out, worked out with him, had some coffee, did some talking, and I asked his perspective because he's another strength and conditioning coach. I said, hey, do you have a firm opinion on if one is better than the other or if either is right or wrong? And he was with me. We both think that there is no right or wrong answer. I think, if I remember correctly, it's been a few months, but I'm pretty sure he said he used to coach that you want the inside knee down, which is that's my intuition because this is more comfortable. It also gives you more range of motion. You can lean so many more places. You can come out in so many more places with this knee down. It just feels better because there's not something blocking you right here. There's not a giant leg restricting your range of motion. So it's more comfortable to be here. And I think that's pretty objective. But he did say that sometimes it definitely makes sense. Like when you run to a bunker and you just happen to stop with this knee forward for whatever reason, that's how far it was. You ended with this knee forward. You don't want to be thinking about, okay, well, let me switch and come down like this. You want to just get right into position. And sometimes that knee is going to be up. And that's totally okay. That's not such a benefit of being more comfortable that when you get there and you start getting ready for the shot, that you should switch legs and get down. No, get on the shot as fast as possible. And if you end up hanging out here a long time and it starts getting uncomfortable because you got this knee up, it's blocking a lot of your range of motion around your waist here, then, you know, hold the shot, hold the lane, and then switch. It is more comfortable. But neither is right or wrong. There is a mechanical advantage to having the inside knee down and having all this extra range of motion compared to this leg up. And you can only go over so far because I cannot bend past the femur here. So there's some advantage, but neither is right, neither is wrong. So take that with you when you go to the field and you decide, how am I gonna play this bunker? Do you wanna be more comfortable or do you need to get on the shot faster and just not think about it? It's up to you. Play better paintball, guys.